Hi everyone, welcome to ICT Connect 2012. I'm at TEXPO Global Stand and I have a gentleman from Canon Technologies. His name is James Coughlam, Director of New Business EMEA. He would like to share some of his thoughts about this particular exhibition in Pakistan and of course the working partnership with TEXPO Global. So I would start with a question which covers the area of the ICT Connect itself. So James, I believe this is your first time to this exhibition.
That's correct, that's true. It's my first time here.
Yeah, and how do you find it overall?
Yeah, I'm impressed. Impressed with the quality of attendees. The questions being asked by the engineers coming up to stand is very constructive. The attendance for the presentations we're given has also been very constructive, and I think it's quite an upcoming event.
Right, and the standard of you've visited some of the stands here, and you have seen the quality and the standard of work that people are doing, especially the private sector. So what do you, if you compare with the international market and with the international vendors that's working around the world, how do you see that?
I mean, yeah, this event is very professionally set up. The companies here are well on their way to developing the IT and the ICT infrastructure in the country, and I think Pakistan has a lot to look forward to on the IT circuit.
Right, now coming to TEXPO now. You've been here for about 2 days now and you've seen some of the highlights of the projects that we have done and the working partnership with other private sector plus the government sector in Gulf, other parts of the world. So how do you see TEXPO itself?
Well, TEXPO, the unique thing about TEXPO is it's totally encompassing the data center industry. It's a fully turnkey solution, both from a hardware point of view and from a business point of view. And they've really got the concept of what a customer needs who need a data center but basically don't know anything about it.
Right.
They can really solve all their problems, all their issues, all in one shop, which is excellent, which is what the market needs. And
in future, for example, if TEXPO and Canon work on mutual projects and understanding, do you think you foresee as a good partnership with Canon Technologies?
I definitely do. One of the issues in this part of the world is delivery.
Yeah.
I mean, there are so many manufacturers out there, and they've all got similar, some better products, some not so better products.
Yeah.
But one thing that is a big issue in this part of the world is delivery, and having companies that can actually deliver what they say they can do. And I think TEXPO is that company, and that's where they will make their mark on the market in the future.
Right. As far as the data center is concerned, I'm sure there are lots of other companies globally and especially in Pakistan as well. The projects that we have done in the Gulf, UAE parts and the other parts of the world, do you think they make us stand out in terms of the competitors around?
I definitely do. I mean, I think TEXPO's profile really stands out, especially from the satellite station systems they've done and the knowledge within the company as well, and the people they have really know what they're talking about. So I think to find the quality that TEXPO have would be within the region would be difficult to come against.
And like you're doing presentations on this thermal project that you're working on, explaining about this. So what do you think, what sort of impact this particular system would have on the data center?
Yeah, well, when it comes to thermally managing a data center, what we're trying to get through to people is that data centers don't have to cost as much to run as they do if they're run correctly. And one of the things they can do is manage their cooling. If you manage your cooling properly, you need less of it, which means you use less energy, which means you save money. And it's green, protects the environment as well. So that's kind of what I'm trying to get across in the last few days. Is to get people to thinking more about what energy they're using, what cooling they require, and how they implement that.
And what system would you recommend to cool down this hot weather?
That's a difficult question to answer. You can't really contain it, so you just have to live with it for the time.
No, it was just like sense of humor. Thank you very much for your time, James.
Thank you very much.
And hopefully you'll have a wonderful time here, and you'll enjoy the rest of the time, and of course tomorrow. And we look forward to have a very healthy and working relationship with Canon Technologies.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.